It is my endeavour tonight to show through rational argument and indisputable evidence that the promotion of Islam in Australia will undermine our heritage, our democracy, our freedom and our security. It is my belief, based upon a large body of evidence, that there is a deliberate and determined plan to Islamise Australia through, one, the exploitation of the Australian people's tolerance and goodwill. Number two, the gaining of our acceptance and sympathy by building political influence. Number three, the rapid population increase of the Muslim community, in actual fact through men marrying multiple wives and fathering dozens of children that are supported by our very generous social welfare system. Australian citizens to convert to Islam, and number five, through the determined pressure to accept Sharia law. This is what our friend Mr. Ibrahim talked about tonight. However, our subject tonight is the promotion of Islam. Firstly, I would like to point out that although we have called for this debate in response to advertising billboards that have been posted all around Sydney proclaiming lies such as Jesus was a prophet of Islam and the Quran is the final testament, hence inferring that the Quran supersedes Old and New Testaments of the Bible upon which our nation's legal and political have been built. Nevertheless, this is not a religious debate, and it will not go into a religious debate. This is a political debate, because Islam is not a religion. It is a political movement. It is a religio-political culture, a religio-political belief system, and a worldwide religio-political activist movement with an agenda to dominate the entire globe from east to west. It is a movement that is responsible for nearly all of the ongoing wars in the world today. It is a movement that is responsible for nearly all of the horrendous acts of terrorism that have taken place over the last 50 years, many of which have been committed upon fellow Muslims. A religio-political movement based on a book called the Quran, over 60% of which promotes war, terrorism, discrimination, hatred and slaughter, written by one man, Muhammad. Who, as you know, is accused of being a mass murderer and is known for terror and conquering by sword, who openly stated, "I gained victory through terror." I put it to you tonight that over half of the political, social and ethical teachings of Muhammad in the Quran clearly contravene the Australian Constitution. And therefore I put it to you that Islam itself not only defies the Australian Constitution, but it is openly seditious to the Australian government and to our nation.